I was at practice one day and I felt a lump on my neck. Went home, told my mom about it, told her I probably need to go to the chiropractor because I thought there was a kink in my neck. My aunt is a nurse, and so the next day she brought me to my aunt for her to like feel it and stuff. And she said that we had to go to the doctor right away on Monday. So they took me out of school, went to the doctor. The doctor felt around and said that he noticed nodules under my armpit also. And I didn't know what nodules meant. So went back to school that day. I was asking what was wrong. I literally said, "Don't freak out, guys. It's not like it's cancer." The surgeon finally had to tell me straightforward, because my mom told him to tell me that it probably was cancer. And at that point, nothing really registered yet, until he said that I wouldn't be able to play soccer anymore. And I probably wouldn't be able to go to college for a little while. Then I started breaking down. They found out that it was stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma. So it was in my neck, in my armpit, and in my abdomen. During the induction period, I started a prayer journal. And in the prayer journal, I wrote that by the time they did my next scan, I wanted the cancer cells to be so far broken up that the doctors really would have no explanation except that it was God. I mean, obviously I was receiving chemo during this time, but they're not supposed to be that far, like, broken up. During the induction period, it was kind of cool because I could feel my lump starting to get like smaller and smaller, and went in for scans, and I just knew that something good was going to happen. Like, I had confidence that God was there and that he would bring this to fruition. Doctor came in, he had a smirk on his face, and he actually had tears in his eyes, and he was like, "Natalie, the cancer cells are so far broken up that we can't see them anymore." And he said, "I don't really know how to explain it, but it can, I mean, we know that whatever is happening is working." My mom bawling her eyes out, obviously, and I just kind of stood there being like, "Yeah, I know." Like, it was about month 10. And I just received one of my rounds of chemo. And I was home with my mom, and she found me on the floor seizing. After that experience, I went back home and I journaled, and I just said, "God, I know that you can bring me through every single trial, and I know that you'll be there for me, but I can't put my family through this anymore. And I just need this to be over." So I went back in on April 13th and was supposed to get my next round of chemo, and the doctor came in and he said, "So how'd you like to be done?" And I was just so happy, and I knew, I was like, oh my goodness, God is like always gonna be there. Don't say that God gave me cancer, like, cancer is bad. But I believe that God knew that he was going to use me. He knew what was going to happen, and he knew that he was going to be able to give me the faith to get through it. I mean, if you ask any one of my friends or any one of my family members, they will say there was a Natalie before cancer and a Natalie after cancer. And the Natalie after cancer is like, I'm so confident in my faith, like knowing that when bad things happen, God's gonna be there. I'm truly thankful for that time because it made me into the person that I am today.